There is so much. So I have had so many jobs and so many other businesses. Probably like most entrepreneurs, I've tried my hat at many, many different things while I was trying to figure out what my thing was. So obviously I was a dancer and then I got injured, and that was never part of the plan. I never thought about anything else that I could do. And so I tried loads of different things. So for example, like when I worked at Apple, it really helped me break down those, complex tech things and explain it in a really simple way. I then I set up a dressmaking company called Carly Can Make That. And I used to make all these clothes for people. I realized at that point that my profit was terrible, but that I was making no profit based on the time that I was putting into it. So that really helped me get my idea around, profit and loss and things like that. And in social marketing, that's helped me massively in building a personal brand and leaning into the authentic side of yourself in order to get your message across and not just trying to, copycat and be like everyone else. So there's so many things that I've taken into it. But I would say the biggest thing that I learned from being a dancer, and this is, I believe, is the single reason why I am successful, is because of the discipline that it taught me and the resilience. When you're a dancer, you go to, 20 auditions, you might get one of them, but you're always constantly going to this audition, putting yourself out there, giving it everything that you've got, and then it doesn't work out. And then you go again, and then you go again, and then you go again. Every single time you're getting feedback and people saying that you're not good enough, and people saying you don't look right, and people saying that you don't fit in. And that gave me this rock solid mindset. At the beginning of my dance career, I would do an audition and not get it, and then I'd cry for a week. And then every single audition that I did after that, I would get stronger, and now my bounce back ability is instant. I can get knocked back, which happens all the time in business, and even the more successful you get, the more knockbacks you get, and my bounce back rate is instant now. And I truly believe it's the discipline and the resilience that performing taught me. It's a tough career, and I'm so grateful that it was so tough, because it's taught me the things that I really needed in business in order to be successful.